Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning from Oddworld Inhabitants, founder and creative director, and here at GDC 2014.
So you guys have managed to take Stranger and bring that to mobile devices. Talk a little about the experience people have now on mobile.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. We're working with a group, Square One Games, up in Vancouver, and they've got a really interesting platform for converting existing AAA console engines into mobile. And we were approached to, they thought Stranger would be a special product on these latest devices that are taking place, particularly with NVIDIA's tech. And they said, let's get Stranger on there. And we said, there's no way, you're not going to run Stranger on there. Like, we were pretty much maximizing the Xbox in the day. And at different rendering levels, with different distances that you could see, with the magnitude of effects that would be happening, particles, explosions, number of characters. And I thought certain that we'd be compromising. And so we were very curious, but these guys did an awesome job, and the GPUs now are amazing. And we're actually running Stranger's Wrath on mobile, and we redesigned the interface to be mobile. We think we've solved a lot of first-person shooter issues with the controls, using your thumbs, and the solid 30 frames per second, the resolution, it's there. We didn't compromise anything in the game. In fact, we're rendering better now. We're doing various degrees of self-shadowing on vegetation, on things we weren't able to do before on the Xbox. We're actually able to do them now on the devices. So here we are looking at the Shield, we're looking at Android, we're looking at different platforms, and it runs. So we're pretty amazed, we're pretty surprised.
Now on mobile, there's also a brand new audience. For those who haven't played the Xbox version, what's the gist of Stranger?
So Stranger's a bounty hunter with a lot of secrets, and one of the things we played with was an idea of live ammo, which is he actually uses animals for ammunition, and it's all AI influences on NPCs in the world. But Oddworld to us was always about sort of classic humor, slapstick, entertainment value that we expect from traditional media, meaning, so our character development, our stories, we came from Hollywood originally, and that was very important to us, how we treated the properties, like with more of the sort of story and character development integrity that we would expect from motion pictures. And we were able to bring that into Stranger. Stranger released back in 2005 on the Xbox to critical acclaim. We won a lot of awards, has a lot of fans out there. So the ability to be on such a wider platform now, and we're running on I think almost 1,300 fragmented versions of Android. We got iPhone, we got Tegra, supporting a whole host of different controllers. The Shield is very exciting for various reasons. And so it's pretty wide. So we're going to be exposing it to a much wider user base than we ever could when we were just on a console or just on one. And now you're going more global. And so it'll be very interesting because we always design these games as more of a casual gamer's experience that hardcore gamers would really enjoy. But not the opposite, not where it would be overwhelming to casual. So we have difficulty levels that make it easier or harder depending on where your skill level is. And we want you to experience our games like they're interactive, closer to interactive movies, closer to stories where you engage deeper emotionally with the characters because there's more going on that makes them more engageable. And like I said, there's always humor, and we're always trying to bring voices and life to the worlds as you're interacting with them, not just in movie sequences, things in this. So the false impression of life is what we're always trying to strive for, and then we try to make that as knee-jerk and funny as possible.